Hello, ma'am. Good morning. So right now, I will be discussing the chapter 2, chapter 3, and the chapter 5. So the chapter 2 was entitled Participants. So each team may consist up to 12 players, plus a coach and a medical staff. And the medical staff should have a team therapist and a medical doctor. And not all players can be able to play in the court, so there are starting lineups, and those players who are not part of the starting lineups were located at the bench that is assigned to their team. It is beside of the score tables with their coaches, and the equipments of the players were jersey, shorts, socks, and sports shoes. And the design and colors of the jersey, shorts, and socks must be uniform and clean, and the sports shoes must be light and comfortable to wear in order to prevent injuries, and it is forbidden to players to wear objects that may cause injuries or artificial advantage to their team. So if there is a case that a member wear glasses, he can wear it because maybe she have eye problems, but at his or own wrist. And also you could use compression pads for protections. And the game captain and the coach are responsible of conducting discipline to their members, and it was the coach who do starting lineups, the substitutions, and the timeouts. And the captain, when there is a case that the captain was not playing on the court, he may put a player that assume as a captain in that playing, but not the libero. The chapter 3 is entitled playing format. So there are ways that your team could score a point. So if you successfully land the ball to the opponent's court, if the opponent's team commits a fault, or if the opponent's team receives a penalty. And on playing the volleyball, there is a serving team and a receiving team. So if the serving team will be the one who score a point, their service will be continued. But if the serving team will score the point, the right they have the right to serve. So in winning the set, the first team who reached the 25 points will be the winner, but the team must have a minimum lead of 2 points. But if there is a case of that both teams have a points of 24-24, the play will be continued, and the score may should be 24-26 or 25-27. So in winning a match, there must be the team must win 3 sets. So if also there is a case that both teams win 2 sets, that is the time that the both team will be deciding, or the referee will be deciding to have the set 5 that only have the set 5 is only have 15 points, and the team who reach first the 15 points that have a minimum lead of 2 points will be the winner. And and also before playing the ball, the it have a toss, the boat that is represented by the captain of the team, in order to know which team will be serving, will the first to serve, and the in order to know that where the team will where the team is assigned where the team is assigned to their perspective courts. And the chapter 5 is about interruptions, delays, and intervals. So in regular game, the interruptions were substitutions and timeouts. So the maximum substitutions per set is you have 6 substitutions and 2 timeouts. To have a proper way of doing substitution and timeouts, it should be being made by the hand signal of the coach, and it should be made if the ball is out of play or before the referee do the whistle. And um, and uh, there are faults there are also faults that will be committed there if there is an injury that being happened to a player, and it should be legally substituted. And there is exceptional substitutions code, which means that the injured player can be replaced by any player except for libero. So the delays will be made if the team do improper requests or do do improper interruptions. And also the interval lasts only 3 minutes, and the changing of the courts will be due if after the winning set. So that's all. Thank you.